Hi, long time no see, Aries. Hello, I'm sorry. So my birthday was April 24th. I went and celebrated in Louisiana because I needed a breather like everyone does in this world. Right? And I did post up on like Facebook that I would be unavailable. But I've had a lot of photo shoots going on. I have a lot of editing I need to do on some photos. I have more scheduled. I've also got the full-time job. So that being said, I do want to stay. Do not claim the energy that is not for you. Do not stay in suspension waiting for a tarot reader to give you all the answers that you need, because that is just life. We all get into the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, Death card, right? I am here for your guidance. I will not charge you $60 like these insane people. Sorry, no offense to anyone. I know time is money. I understand that completely. I'm always on my grind, but I also have a gift, and I am coming into power with that. I've always had the power. I just blocked it out. Okay, Spirit's not organized. Spirit doesn't give a direct message. It's very rare. Okay, they're very powerful if they do. My grams. When she comes to me, it's a big warning, and I do love to see her. I love to see my grams. Okay, but it's usually pretty radical what's going to happen in the next 2 days after that. So I do tell her I love her, I miss her, and that's the only time that I get like a clear message from her. Okay, other than that, I get smells, pictures, images, just like words. So I wanted to make that clear because a lot of people don't. I'm sorry if I'm rambling on. My information's in the description box below. We can discuss what you can afford. I am here to help with guidance, okay? I am not here to rob you. That being said, this is Aries, May 2019. Before I started this, I did get a tower moment vision, fire all around, but the foundation, the groundwork was still there, okay? Whoever that is meant for, because this is general, gender neutral, whoever needs that, we are going to start off with the Mermaid Oracle deck that my friend Luce, shout out, got me for my birthday. That sneaky little girl. Well, her and my boss actually plotted. They went in and they got this for me. They're pretty cool people, actually. Even though they work me to death, they're pretty cool people. So we're going to start off with that. We are not basing this around love or anything. We're going to do what falls in front of us. You place it where it needs to go. Like I said, it's guidance. I can't give you a direct answer because that is for personals, for your energy. All right? So, bear with me. Aries, previous, May 2019, Spirit, please. Ooh, sorry. Well, that's good. Bottom of the deck. We're going to take that one, too. Now, bear with me because I do need to read some of these. You have Adrift. Letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. Never mind, it's not as bad as I thought. Okay? And because I don't know these cards yet. Wave of power. A surge of power, an upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. So I think once you let go of something, you're going to get a new force, a new energy, clarity. A yearning is going to go away, okay? That's number 27, number 42, that's a 6, that's a 9, okay. Yeah, you're going to come into power. You're going to move forward. I am going to read 42. Oh, but Spirit just opened it to Adrift, so apparently this is a very much needed message. Refusing to attempt to change things, allowing yourself to just surrender to the situation and see where it takes you, a kind of peaceful passivity and in an oceanic way, allowing the cycle to make a decision on your behalf. This can indicate, too, that you have no desire to make a decision right now, only to drift and to float and to allow whatever outcome will be to be. It is as if there was no moving forward and no retreat. Just a moment-by-moment acceptance of all that is taking place in a very gentle, almost imperceptible willingness to let the tide and current take you where it will. You are adrift. You are somehow akin to Odin hanging on the tree of life. You will be taken to shore? Will you remain at sea? Will you fade and vanish? What is it you should do? That's not even a question you are asking yourself. It seems you have made the powerful choice for suspension, to rest, to not do, for nothingness, for allowing what is around you to determine for now the fate of yourself. Alright, Spirit thought that one had to come out first, even though I didn't. When it opens right up, you got to. Let's see here. Let's cover me while I read this. It is time for you to seek out and optimize the power of natural cycles as a great wave of power is gathering, and instead of being a voyeur as it passes by, watching and observing as you have so often done, you can now catch this wave, rise up high, and find yourself traveling and moving at a great pace through many changes you have long sought to make. This is a time of triumph, of harnessing and directing, of asserting your will and knowing what it is you want. Power is gathering, and it will be here soon. Decide now if it's what you want, and you can move in the direction of dreams and succeed at this amazing, impressive time. Rise up, because you too have the power, and you too are a part of this great cycle. Alright. So, what this means to me is you are just kind of floating around right now because you're resting. You're resting, Aries. You are resting, and that is going to, you're not making any decision right now, but it's coming very soon of movement. 4-6 is movement where you can step into your power. You're going to get rid of this yearning feeling that you have. There will be a tower moment. Okay, it's not going to shock me if tower comes out. There will be a tower moment for you, which is going to make you step into your power and realize that the foundation has been there the whole time. You were just in suspension, gaining momentum. Okay? Can you please give me more clarification on the cards laid out in front of me? Spirit for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, May 2019. What is happening? So far, I don't really see this as love. I see this as choice for you. You're just in a suspension, but you're gaining power. I also feel there's travel from you letting the chips fall where they may. There's travel. A cycle ending. Ooh, resistant. You can let me know in the comments below if you made it this far. If you'd like to see me, if you'd like to see the cards, if you want me to somehow get a better setup for you, you can see me and the cards. I do rebuke negative energy, okay, as I am an empath. Do not send your negative energy my way. I felt I needed to say that for someone. Do not claim what is not yours. Alright. And if you need something more personal, like I said, we can discuss options. You have all the information you need to get in contact with me. toriantarot84@gmail.com. Alright? First card out is 4 of coins. Because you are just drifting. You're kind of holding on, but you're not holding on to something. Like an old way. Like you're craving something. You're craving something, but you don't know what to do. You're just kind of like letting it be, like it said. You're letting it be. There's something you want to come into union with, though. Okay? Passion. Travel. Travel is wands. There's a doorway behind you. You just have to walk it. You're closing out. You're in between. You're in limbo. And the things are just going to fall around you. Chips are just going to go where they lay. I had 3 cards fall out peacefully on my lap. And then, of course, tumble to the ground. So give me 1 second. I tear these cards up trying to get them. Strength, Leo. But as you see, she just kind of she's almost like in a trance, in a lullaby, placing her hand on this wild beast. Like, calm, calm, come into unity with me. The Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment, but don't be, this one lets me know that don't be greedy, right? Don't sit in your fortress and not share. The Nine of Swords in reverse, which is a good card to come out of. I think that's when you are in a drift. You're just letting things fall where they may, but you're in between, hanging on to, I think, an old person or place. You're hanging on to them, which was once your Four of Wands, but you're needing to travel away from that. And that's why you're just kind of in this trance, and this letting the chips where they fall, where they may, coming out of that. I want to kind of go over the table though so they don't fall everywhere again. The moon, sideways. Yeah. You are coming. You're in between this drifting, and you're in between finding the answer in your power. The Six of Wands, which is victory and third eye. Movement. Forward movement. Passion. Travel. Oh! Tower. Letting the chips fall where they may. Because you're in the middle right now. Something once was your wish fulfillment. It no longer fulfills you. You're sitting there, you're hanging on to it. But it's not doing you any good. You need to move out of that. And that could be love. That could be a job. That could be a home. Where you need to clear. Because you're wanting something else. Whatever's offered to you, you don't want it anymore. You see this girl? She don't want it. She don't want what was offered to her. She's yearning for something different, which is going to bring luck. This choice that you are in limbo, the thing you're hanging on to, that you're in limbo, you're adrift, you're going to come out of that with that tower. You're going to come into a clear mind, and you're going to move. I'm sorry, I don't want that cup, and that's okay to say that. You don't want the cup. You got the Seven of Swords in reverse. Sorry, Seven of Wands. I'm so sorry. Seven of Wands in reverse. I do catch myself if I watch the video again, which is always a message for you. So if you catch me slip it up, that was actually a message for you. Okay, come out without... Sometimes I don't remember what the hell message I gave you because it just comes out. I speak as it comes. Yeah, you're feeling weary. That's why you're just letting the cards fall where they go about this old thing you no longer want. It was once what you wanted. People change. You no longer want that. You want a different venture. You're tired of climbing this hill, and because you've already reached the plateau of what this job is, or this place, or this love. There is no more growth there. I know people are very interested in the signs, so whatever. We got water and fire here. If that helps you. That's the more dominant one. That's what I like to point out. I like to point out the dominant signs. Can I please have more? When Aries steps into their power, after being adrift, after letting go, this Four of Pentacles, because you feel safe there. The Knight of Cups want to come out too. Because you feel safe here, but you no longer want that. What is the outcome? Flipped in my hand before I got the outcome out. The Ace of Coins. It's that diamond ring in the middle. You see the river underneath. It's everything. It's stability, it's travel. It's the key to fruition. Is the key to fruition. Once you come out of suspension and limbo and hanging on to something that's no longer fulfilling you, and it's okay. People break up all the time. People quit jobs all the time. People move house all the time. We need changes. We need energy clearing. Once you realize that there is no more growth in this situation, even though it's stable. Okay, I will say your situation is a stable one for whomever I'm reading for. It is a comfortable zone, and that's why you're just floating. Once you realize you are still alive and things happen, even if you just need to take a month break, okay, you're gonna get a great offer. It's stability, it's everything. It's a new beginning, travel. It's like the blooming of something new and the falling away of something old. Can you give me more clarity on this Ace of Coins? Ace of Pentacles for Aries. Flippers. I'll take them all. You're about to let yourself down out of the hangman mode, which is Pisces. Water, pretty much, whatever. They like to go in contemplation. Hangman, you put yourself there, which is adrift. You're about to let yourself down. Because you're going to even out. You're going to gain temperance. Temperance, which is like Libra. Balancing. Balancing yourself out. The yin, the yang, the new, the old. Gaining the clarity and pouring forth your cup. Maybe a little conflict with that because you're doing what's in your highest power for you. The Swords is clarity. This girl in the background, she's either facing these two that are fighting or she's walking away. Two of Swords is a choice and Three of Swords is pain. Either way, someone's going to be in pain and someone's going to gain the clarity. With the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant has taken the mask off and giving the guidance. There's two women here, two people, choices. Okay, you're getting the clarity and the wisdom for change. Change. This could be a Taurus too, by the way. The creativity is here. The key to happiness is here. Your decision is here. Alright. Ace of Wands on the underlying side. Gaining passion, clarity. I'm using my small deck for a little more clarification for you because you've missed me. So I'm not making this short. Taking a little more time on my day off. One flipped right out, too. Queen of Pentacles. Happy, happy. Let go, let go, let go. Quit drifting. Gain the power. One literally just fell out even though I'm holding them tight. So I'm going to see what that one is. Step into your own, Aries. Make the decision for you. You cannot give to someone else when you are not fulfilled. Okay? You can't give to anything when you are not fulfilled. I know. The Six of Cups. Reminiscing on old times. The past. Maybe you're going back somewhere. You're going to manifest that with the Magician. You're gonna come out. You're gonna step into your power, which is the Magician. It is the Emperor. It is the Queen of Pentacles. They have the Cup, the Pentacle. Those are the two that stand out to me. The Wand and the Sword are there too, but the Cup and the Pentacle stand out to me more. Fulfillment. Steady foundation for you. Alright. Let's get a more clear-cut card for you. Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aries, May 2019. Please give me a more clear-cut card. However, the fire and the foundation keep coming to my mind for you. Okay, you're letting the chips fall where they may. You're standing safely in the middle of your foundation. Just don't hold on to the old way. There is no more building there. You can't get the 5 of Pentacles for change, or the 5 to the 6 if you don't let go of something. It's okay to have a foundation. I think that's what Spirit's trying to tell me. Everything else is being wiped away. It's okay to have a foundation, but you have to build something new. You cannot become stagnant. That's when you're going to get all these new offerings, these fulfillments, this passion, this new opportunity for you. Travel. I just got tired. Alright, Spirit, give me a more direct message for Aries, May 2018. Please and thank you. Makes it kind of hard to shuffle. Got one finally? Dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you are willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it you need to see to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting, as you keep your mind and heart open to the new experiences and a richer existence overall. All of us over here want you to be all that you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? Always just backs up what I put out in the reading. So what stuck out to me is travel in this card and opening up for new experiences, not to hang on to something that is no longer in your highest good. Okay, there's no more building from there. Even though you don't have the answers, not everyone does. Okay, please let me know what's going on. I do this to help people. I figured this was the way I could without really jeopardizing my energy field. Okay, you're yearning for something, Aries. You're just hanging on real tight. Alright? It's okay. It's okay to release things and learn from things. Nothing is a mistake. Everything is a lesson. You just have to think of it that way. Okay, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks for tuning in.